Welcome, everyone, to Game Master Monday, the podcast that plays a new one-shot in a new system with a new cast every episode. I am really excited about this cast. I am Zoup. My mom calls me Supriya. You can find me as Zoup Machine everywhere. And I am your co-GM on Game Master Monday. Today, we are playing Good Soup by Goosepoop Games, and the brief summary of this game is that it is a game where you are adorable woodland creatures in a land of soup. Soup makes everything better, and, you know, people end up wandering into the land of soup, and sometimes the creatures, whoever is collected around the soup pot, they might ask for help because they have some sort of issue. And each of my creatures has an ability and a favorite utensil and the will to help. And so they will go on their adventure to collect the ingredients needed to help whoever comes into the clearing. And when they can discuss what they want to do, each person takes turns doing an action. They can do it in any order that they want to, but once someone has done an action, they put down their spoon, and it is only once everyone's spoon is down that everybody's spoons come back into their plate, and they can do another move or action, as it may be called. And we roll a d12. There's two ways to determine if you've been successful. One is to roll a d12, which has 3 levels of success, or more interestingly, you can take a spoonful of soup and see how many little things you got floating in there. Go ahead, players.
Hi, hello, I'm Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I am having some vegetarian pozole verde.
Lovely. I am Juicy Garland, and my pronouns are your freaking problem. I don't know what they are at any given time, so you figure it out, use context clues. I have some lovely chicken noodle soup that I had specially delivered for this lovely and fortuitous occasion.
Hi, I'm Shaghik Manè. My pronouns are she, her, and I've got soup that I don't know what that's called, but it's got noodles, it's got potato, it's got carrot, it's got cilantro, and some other types of green items.
Good soup. Delightful. I'm Radio Free Will. My pronouns are he, him. And I'm going super basic with a Campbell's Chunky Beef and Barley with veggies.
I am really excited to have this set of players with me today. Zoup's Soup, which is a month where I get to play soup games, and I get to play them with people who have suffered having me as players at their table, just sowing chaos left and right, and I'm very excited to give them the chance to do the same for me. I am going to take you into the land of soup. We're not going to worry about the outer boroughs of the land of soup, but we are right now going to focus in on the center of this plainer area. It has large banyan trees growing. It's just beautiful and lush. There are bananas and berries and all sorts of things. And in the middle is a giant cauldron. This is a magical cauldron that whatever you put in there will create a type of tonic for whatever issue might be ailing whoever wanders into the land of soup asking for help. And today, when we zoom in on this soup, who do we see?
You see kind of hanging out in a makeshift hammock of the leaves and whatever's around here, capybara in a chef's hat. Their name is Eustasio Tangerine. They are sitting, slicing off pieces of tangerine with their favorite utensil, which is a knife.
And also there is this fancy lad of a hedgehog in a top hat with a dicky, just delicately swirling a small cup of tea with the tiniest, shiniest silver teaspoon.
And Lord Nedward, Jimothy Curley, 3rd Marquis of Stump, is here to help.
Around them, running around a little frantically, is a little raccoon wearing a sort of fall leather jacket. Not in the bad boy sense, but in the you found this in your grandpa's attic sense. And he's, his name is Richard E. Grant, and he is running around with a little fondue fork with a bunch of different ingredients that he has found around the forest, collected on the long fork. And he's running up to the big cauldron to drop them in.
And currently sitting on the lip of the cauldron, very, very slowly, sort of tracing a path around the very lip of the cauldron, holding a whisk and dragging it through whatever is in the pot already, is a snail in a leather apron, holding the whisk with like 2 arms, like he's hugging it and sort of dragging it through the thing, and slowly leaving the slime trail along the edge of the lip is Sloppy Joe the snail, stirring the soup as fast as he possibly can.
I'm so excited that our 4 friends have collected around this giant pewter cauldron. The fire is bursting merrily. Everyone is having a good time. And then the leaves rustle, the bushes rustle, and this is not surprising. This happens a lot. Coming through is a human. You see humans every once in a while. It's not very often. But it is a human. She is about 5'2", wild black hair, kind of wavy, kind of curly. She's got a pair of glasses on her face.
This may or may not be a self-insert.
Wait, right.
She's coming in, she's wearing this green shirt that has, you've watched Pokemon, I'm sure, so it's got like the long-necked plant dude, and so she's wearing a Hawaiian-looking shirt with those 2 Pokemon all over it, like a pair of jeans, a little bit on the chubby side, but we love her for it. And a nice pair of bright rainbow Converse. And she looks at you all and she goes, "Hi, my name is Supriya, and I have a problem."
I dare say, what could your problem be today?
My problem is that I'm about to GM my first recorded game on Game Master Monday, and I am so nervous I almost have the hiccups.
Oh no! Are you in danger of pooping yourself?
No, I didn't.
Wait, what'd you say that you have the hiccups? You gave me the hiccups, I'm just saying that you have the hiccups.
Oh, no. See, this is what I'm worried about. What if I get onto the recording rig and I say to my players, I'm so nervous that I am feel like I'm about to have hiccups, and all of my players get hiccups, and then the game is just ruined.
Well, that's a very valid concern, clearly.
No, I got this. Just don't do that.
I think Lord Nedward, Jimothy Curley, 3rd Marquis of Stump, will waddle his way over to you and just whack you on the shins with his little spoon and be like,
What you need is confidence, my good friend. Confidence.
Yes, I need confidence. Is that something that you can help me with? Perhaps with some sort of soup.
As Richard E. Grant is standing in front of you with the gigantic cauldron with soup bubbling inside it, behind him, he stands in front of you and just looks back at the cauldron, looks back at you, looks back at the cauldron, looks back at you. We may be able to help with that.
We'll add our confidence to the soup to lend you our confidence.
Yeah, our confidence is stacked. We got We got 1 confidence, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and then we have the 5th one with you kind of like bubbling, it's cooking. So once we have the 5, we'll make great soup. We don't really need
Come,
anything
friends,
else.
let us discuss. Between us, I do think this is helpless.
Yes.
I think this is absolutely helpless. But we
It's
can
not.
try.
Do you think?
It's not that bad.
Oh.
We had the person that can't make jokes try to ask for comedian soup, and that was helpless.
Yes, but just look at her, so lacking in confidence.
You know, I think just with a little push and we have the soup, we just make them really good soup. And
Alright.
the rest will take care of itself.
Yes. So, what sort of ingredients do we need for confidence?
I have an idea. If we have struggled in the past with making confidence soup, that is famously our collective weakness, as we all know. But we're really good at arrogance soup. Do you think we should give her arrogance soup instead? Because that can sometimes be confused with confidence soup, and we don't need to stick around for when people realize it's not confidence, it's a different thing. We can just sort of take the credit for confidence and
No.
go.
I have it. I've got the primary ingredient that we need. I know what it is.
What is
it's
it?
Beans. Because you know what they. Because when everyone says like
Yes.
you're confident, you're full of beans.
Do they say that?
Do they? Do they say that? That must be one of the poor people saying.
Either that, or if you're full of beans, it means you're full of something else, and then you're lying to everyone, and that is a big step of confidence, is pretending you're confident and lying to both yourself and your friends about how confident you are. Faking it until you make the soup. Make it full of beans.
We can't have too much beans because otherwise they'll spill the beans and lose all the
Well, you don't want to spill the beans. You keep the beans inside you so that you remain
yes.
full
Yes,
of
yes,
beans.
but there is the old saying, beans, beans. What wonderful fruit, the more you eat, the more you toot. You know, that may be a complication, but
It
may work.
will add a musical element to her game.
They won't be hiccuping.
in addition,
Will not be hiccuping.
I posit we need something sour, something bright,
Sour.
light. Yes, to bring energy in. With the beans, a lull, a quiet mood, but with something sour like lemon.
Acid. Oh,
Acid,
okay.
yes.
Some sour lemon or
Salt, fat, acid,
tangerines.
That's the name of the game.
Right.
Oh, heat too. Do we do chili? Chili peppers or something spicy?
Ooh, yes, a good chili. Yes. There's some very spicy. We do our bowls chilies. That will
I'd
actually
say-
lessen
Yes.
the spice.
Spicy might just be the most confident taste element. Whatever
Right,
it's
it just
called.
slaps
It
you.
also releases endorphins, makes you gets you that sort of emotional
Wait.
release.
What's an endorphin?
Don't worry.
It's an animal.
It's one of those sea creatures
Yeah.
that it goes through the
Yeah.
jump through the water.
Oh,
Endorphins, you see them jumping through the water.
Yes,
so when
yes.
you release them,
Yes,
when you release
endorphins.
them, you get really.
Oh, they're dolphins on the inside. Now I understand.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That will be our spicy add the endorphins. We need
Okay.
some endorphins.
Frothing with joy. Yes.
So, lemons, beans, and dolphins.
Dolphins, yes. We do need to
In
find
dolphins.
dolphins. Oh, in
Yes.
dolphins.
Yes, they're inside the dolphins. Yes.
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 Yes, we need to put the beans and lemons in dolphins, and that
Okay.
will flavor the dolphin into the soup.
Wait.
But
I think we're losing the thread here. Wasn't it to have the spice to get the endorphins inside?
well, we can make with the spice. I was just about to suggest that we also need something to bring out the magic in, because she's going to be around friends, and as we all know, friendship is magic. So we need something to sort of amplify that magic.
So we
Nightshade.
need dolphins and we need ponies. And we're going to put those things in our soup and we're going to cook them. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Is that
I
what
was gonna recommend cocoa.
a dolphin lemon bean soup.
We
What if the
may need
dolphins just know
to
where the
substitute
spices
the
are?
dolphin with something else, I feel like.
Yes,
Well, okay, so
perhaps.
here's the thing. I think Joe is getting confused because the dolphins do know where all the chilies are. That's where I get it for all my tamales.
We follow the dolphins to the chilies. Deep sea chilies. That's what we need.
Then we find the ponies, and the ponies take us to the best carrots you've ever tasted in your life! Sorry.
Oh my.
Magical carrots.
No, no, no. The magic comes from the carrots are just kind of carrots. But they taste really good, guys. I can't stop thinking about them. I had them a month ago.
Well,
It's key carrots. They unlock them.
Oh, yes,
Well, if you
yes.
sort of carve them into a key shape,
I could do that.
They're magical ones. They
How-
grow in a key shape.
how fancy.
When you pull them out of the ground, it's like every 1 in 100 carrots grows into a key shape. That two little prong thing.
my. So, to review, we need beans. Yes? And then, lemons or something sour. Then, we wanted the endolphin releasing chilies of some sort, some spicy peppers.
that the dolphins
then-
can lead us to.
Key carrots.
Key carrots.
Key carrots, okay.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
yes,
which
yes,
do we
yes.
seek out first?
Oh my god, can we please go find those carrots? I have been dying to have those carrots for like a month. I cannot find them. Please, can we go find the key carrots? Please.
I think that sounds like we need to go find the
Thank
carrots.
We need at
you.
least 100, yes?
We need to find.
Okay, you guys go on ahead. I'll meet you
find-
there. And he just starts like
We need.
squirming as fast as he can in the direction of
Okay.
the carrots.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Where?
on your way, can you find the pony named Stuart? The pony named Stuart knows where they are.
Where in Soupland would you find these key carrots?
Well,
What
we
is
need
the
to
region
find
called?
the pony named Stuart first, who would tell us.
Are we
Okay,
using
alright.
just the map in this book?
Oh
from
no
Soupland?
you're making it up. So I'm gonna
Oh,
say
there.
Yes. So, I think Stuart knows where the farm is, where they are grown.
Yeah, so you're gonna go to the Rainbow Fields. The Rainbow Fields are, a very colorful region of the Zoup Woods, and you're going to head over there together. And when you get there, you see just long rows of grains in every color. And you come to one corner of it where you find, and Stuart comes over to you. He is a pony, but he has like this ridiculously long nose. It's a very large nose for a pony. Juicy's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Are we talking like drags in the dirt if he's not
Yes.
careful long?
Is he
Or-
secretly an anteater?
Elephant. He's not an elephant or an anteater. But it's just like it's
Is it floppy?
like
A tapir?
it's bulbous.
It's just
Fast and
It just-
bulbous. Yes, the mascara snake.
So this is Stuart's nose.
Yes.
Sniffing Stuart! Dude, come on. Please tell me where the carrots are. Please, come on. I've been asking you for the millionth time. Please just tell me where the carrots are, please.
Which kind of carrots were you looking for?
Key carrots! Key carrots!
Key carrots. Is that the QI carrots or the KEWE? Is that the
I don't know how to
QI characters?
Lord
or the-
Nedward! How do you spell key?
My good man Stuart know the keys, like in a door, undoing a lock. That is what we seek.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like in a door!
Sniffing Stuart looks at you all. He says, "Yeah, I can help you get to the key carrots, but first I need help
Yes.
with my
Nobody.
shoes."
Yes.
I look down. The quote unquote camera of Richard E. Grant's POV slowly pans down to see Sniffing Stewart not wearing shoes.
His horseshoes look like they're in really bad shape.
Oh, would you prefer something sensible
I
in
was
the light
really
heel?
hoping it would be like sneakers.
Oh no, he's like, no, I think I would like something appropriate to go clubbing with my pals tomorrow night.
So a little pump.
Clogs?
Yes.
Pump clogs?
We're thinking 2-inch, we're thinking 3-inch, what are we thinking?
Wait,
We're thinking
Sparkles?
block heel.
I hope this isn't
Shiny.
offensive. Would you like a strapless mule?
Would you like magenta heels, indigo heels, or cerulean heels?
All the colors. That's all we have.
Those are the 3 colors you get. We could make them all 3.
Are we going full on fuck me boots or?
You got to be
Yes, Stuart.
specific.
How do you feel about hookup culture?
Yes, do tell.
Well,
do
I
tell.
can tell you a tale about. And he looks.
No, please do.
Oh,
Please
yes,
tell us your
ponytails.
tale. I would love to hear your tale of hookup culture.
Yes, please. We have time.
Yes.
Tell me how you inspired Genuine's song of the name that you are famous
Well, I tell you, Lily is a good-looking zebra.
Oh.
She's got stripes in all the right places, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
No.
for. That's
Lovely Lily?
Oh, you know them.
From the fields?
In the fields?
Yes. Oh, she's.
Where else would you
lovely.
find a
Oh.
zebra?
Oh, but
Oh, she's like a sister to me. I don't, hear
gentleman
this.
never kisses and tells.
You just told a
Yeah.
bit, though. You
Please
just
do
told
not
some.
tell.
Yes.
Please do not
You're
tell
a
anymore.
horse, not a gentleman.
Well, horses could be gentlemen if I can be a gentleman, and I am a third Marquis. So there you are.
Yes, but you are the third. They are the Sniffs.
Eustasio, if a horse wants to be a gentleman, let them be a gentleman, but this one is not.
Exactly, is what
Stuart!
I'm saying.
Joe is just gonna walk up to Stuart and just hold out a hand, just to fist bump, say, "My man."
He's kind of like he
you're
brushes
here.
his nose against like your little antennas.
Monk.
So you have to find him some shoes and help him put them on.
Yes. Okay. Ah,
Oh, lovely.
let me see. I can look for a nice pump, something that will lift, but not hurt, with like a pointed toe, but large enough. Yes.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Now, what do we think? Magenta, or cerulean,
Ooh.
or purple? Which one?
No, if he's gonna impress a
Lovely
lovely Lily, he's gonna need something two-tone.
Oh, so then
True.
let's go with cerulean and magenta.
That is exactly the 2 color combinations I was thinking of. Lord Nedword, you are a genius.
Yes. To the
So
shoe.
how are you gonna find these shoes?
I'm gonna sniff them out.
Okay, is that a skill?
Yup, smell. Yup, I'm gonna start smelling for feet. Yep, just give me that good old shoe
Dear
smell.
God.
All right, take a spoonful of your soup or roll a
s-
d12.
I'm so excited. All right, I spoon. All right, I need to show the audit. This is the spoon. There's a lot on this spoon. Okay. And do I count the number of
So
things?
what are we doing? Counting?
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
count the number of things.
Take your time.
20.
I'm gonna eat.
20.
20.
All right. Well, I think that's like an insane success. So, as I said, you see these grains of what was it? Cerulean, magenta, and
And that's
And
it.
purple. But
That's it.
those 2 colors are the ones we were looking for, yes.
Yes.
cerulean and
Magenta and
magenta.
cerulean.
Yep.
And there
2
are
of
some
the
other
3
colors,
colors.
but you follow the fields down, sniffing, and interestingly, in some of these grains have actually grown in different ways to produce things. So you see like a
Wait. Is there a pair of pumps in like corn cobs? Like instead of the corn inside, it's shoes?
yeah.
I'm thinking it's like one. It's not a pair. It's one shoe, and we have to find like matching.
The
ones.
matching
Yeah.
one on another corn stalk. Yes.
Well, you have
Yes.
to find 4. You have to find 4 matching ones.
yes.
Oh
So you
yeah. I am good at scavenging.
you are good at scavenging. Why don't you roll me your scavenging to find the second one?
Okay. Let me roll you a.
Oh, sorry. To get
Let
your
me-
soup. Get your soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bowling for soup.
Interesting.
Oh man. Okay, that is
Soup
the
maxing.
That
fullest-
may be in the triple digits, guys.
That's the fullest
So how are we doing?
spoon of soup.
How are we doing noodle rolls?
Yeah, listen, it's like that. That is a complete success as well. So you have found 3 shoes so far. You need to find 1 more. What do these shoes look like?
What's the? Give me the shape. Other people give me the shape. I'll give the color ratios and
Naturally, it's got to be round, but it has a small pointed toe at the front.
yes.
Yeah.
Is it closed toe?
Yeah, but it's like that small triangle on the point, and the rest
Yeah.
of the like top of the hoof will be
Yes.
bare.
And the heel, is it block? Is it sharp? Is it, how tall is it?
Oh, she's a stiletto, but she's a sensible stiletto. Like, we'll say 2 inches.
2.5. 2 inches. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, the color combo. We have a little bit of a, at the tip, we have about a 2 to 3 inch area that's like a cerulean. No, sorry, that's a magenta, but the rest of it is cerulean.
Ooh, yes.
And then we have like on the bottom of the shoe, we have magenta again.
Perfect. You find 3 of those. How are you gonna find the 4th?
I think Eustasio has been just going through, and they are not quite tall, but in order to get to these pump cobs down, they're just using their favorite utensil to just cut down the stalks.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so take a spoonful.
All right, let's see. Let's soup max here.
That is a very looking.
I mean, it's beans and hominy, so I'm also a little cheating. That's definitely like. Oh, some fell. Shit. The 13.
13. Perfect. All right, so
A
we
sensible roll.
have
More than the max 12 that we would have gotten on the dice, but a sensible roll.
Exactly. So we have 4 pairs of shoes, or four shoes for 2 sets, or 1 set of 4, and you take them back to Sniffing Stewart. How are you going to help Sniffing Stewart get these shoes on?
We need a big rock.
Very important question, because this is something horse adjacent. Do they need to be applied the same way horseshoes are applied, as in hammered in?
I'm imagining this is a Cinderella situation, I'll
I
be
agree.
honest.
Okay.
These are his horse pumps, so.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well,
We
I
do
mean,
not have a.
it-
We
it's
do not
the-
have a. Do we have to hammer these?
I mean, we can hand wave a little bit, but yeah, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done, and I'd like you to describe to me what is the work that you do.
Okay. Well, so unfortunately, there's given my favorite tool and ability of hide, there's not much I can do in terms of like maximizing this, but I do feel that Joe will grab a hammer and just try to like help like tap it in to like make sure it gets all the way in and fits nice and snug. And
All right.
if we do need to get some nails involved, then we can do that. He's small enough that he can get right under there and just.
Eustasio, what's your ability?
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah, I mean, right now the only person who can still do an action is Joe.
Correct.
And you can do actions that are not your ability. You can do any action that you want to. You just need to state what the action is and describe it with a little oomph. And then take a spoonful.
I'm gonna crawl right out. I'm gonna have Stuart raise his feet up and sort of step in there and then right under and like make sure they're good and snug and crawl back out. Tap them in if I have to, and also I'm going to crawl over the very top of them and sort of use that to polish them. Use the slime trail to polish them, make sure they're good and shiny.
So that is a success. And you all have worked together to get Sniffing Stuart, his go out shoes on, and he is going to lead you to where the key carrots are. You do, however, come to a river. It is a sort of white wine colored river. I don't think so.
Is it actually a river of wine?
I don't know. Do you want to drink and find out?
Yes.
Sloppy Joe, drink from the wine river.
Joel sort of trail on over to the thing, just sort of like grab a handful, just.
All right. Tell me, how does it
It's like-
taste?
It's.
Make the decision, Sloppy Joe. Is it wine or not?
Not much of a bouquet on it, but it does have sort of a delightful, sort of citrusy note to it, reminiscent of like more tropical fruit than like grapefruit. But
Oh, it's Hawaiian punch.
it's no, and it is alcoholic. It is wine. It's
With vodka.
it's
Hawaiian punch with vodka.
That's a wine.
It's a
wine.
it's a Sauv Blanc.
All right. So if anybody else wants to take a taste before you figure out how to cross this river,
Oh,
feel
don't mind
free.
if I do.
And I will waddle up and take my little spoon and just.
Very minimal, high mineral content, don't you think?
Let me see that bottle. I'm gonna bottle some of it. Liquid courage.
Oh,
Confidence
look
for
at
the soup.
that! Aren't you clever?
Oh, and we could reduce it.
Like water it down so we can keep using it?
No, you reduce it to it gets stronger.
You
It
cook
gets
off
stronger.
the alcohol, and it adds
Oh.
a nice flavor to it.
I
Because
don't
really, the
cook.
confidence doesn't actually come from alcohol.
Remember, kids, confidence doesn't come from alcohol.
Lies.
Yeah, you burn it
It
all off.
comes no. For me, it comes from secondhand drunkenness. Everybody else gets drunk around me, and then I'm good to go.
Guys, how do we cross this river? We need to do our stuff, but there's a river in
is there
front of
not
us.
some
What do
sort
we
of bridge?
do? What?
How wide is the river?
What?
The river is wide enough that you need to do something to cross it.
How deep is it? Could we just ride on Stuart?
Uh-huh.
But Stuart looks very shy. He's like, but what about my new shoes?
Oh, well.
Yeah, we
Well,
can't ruin his new shoes. We just got them.
Yes, that's
for him.
true.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. How puzzling. Is there a bridge somewhere?
One of you make me a roll, or take a spoonful, and tell me how it looks.
I'll do that.
I'm just imagining Sloppy Joe slowly going upstream.
Lots of bits.
Lots of bits.
Lots of bits.
Lots of
Let's
bits.
go.
Okay. So yeah, there is. You make your way over a little bit north, and you find a bridge. It is a rope bridge, though, and it's missing a couple little rungs. So you can make a difficult check to get over and not fall in, or you can do something to make it, or you can do something to reinforce this rope bridge.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna slime my way across the handhold.
Okay, we can't all do that. Stop.
All right, I'll meet you guys on the other side.
Moves so slowly.
Joe, 1 second. Don't do it. I have done this a
Wait
lot.
for us, Sloppy Joe!
So
Stop
if you two
rushing!
If you two just want to hop on my shoulders, I can make this cross very easily.
Yes.
Oh.
Will do.
Hop, hop, hop. And I just sort of awkwardly climb up you and then just sit on your head. And then
capybaras,
Demand
yeah.
you lead the way with my spoon pointing in the direction across the river.
How big is this capybara?
Is one of you gonna grab Joe on your way by? Because you will definitely
No.
laugh.
I mean, capybaras are like
Yeah, we have
not
to get
small.
on the other side and then wait for Sloppy.
Yeah,
I think
capybaras
capybaras
are
are like-
definitely bigger than raccoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Richard E. Grant could definitely like grab onto his
Well,
shoulder.
I'm still growing, so I'll get there.
And capybaras
32.
are very large. They can also
There's baby capybaras.
they could
A
I'm not
raccoon
a-
could be bigger than a capybara.
if it
I
was
am not a
baby
baby capybara.
Yes, that's true. But capybaras
I'm a full-grown chef. You see the hat?
And an adult raccoon, such as me.
are so powerful that if they stomp down on your foot with their paw, they can break your toes.
Eustasio, you're a very dear friend of mine. Please don't step on me.
Well, don't get in stomping range. I only stomp when I'm pressing tomatoes for sauce.
I don't even want tomatoes in our soup. We're not even putting tomatoes in our soup.
Exactly. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about later. Anyways, I would like to use my skill as chill to chill and calmly go across this bridge with all my friends.
All right, take a spoonful.
Without your friends.
I said with all
Like you
our
said,
friends.
without your friends.
All right, let's get a heaping. All right, I got it.
Yeah, that is a success right there.
That is an impressive
Right.
spoon.
I
So
feel like it's gonna be lots of pieces up until we like, run out of
Exactly.
yeah.
And then it's
Yeah, you might
then
want to
we'd have to
conserve
roll.
your soup pieces. But you do, I think you go onto the opposite side of the rope bridge so that, because it is low to the water, so if you like were to get pushed off course, you would just get kind of pushed into the rope bridge, and you're able to make your way across. You know, there's like a little bit of a fuzzy feeling. I don't know if anyone's taken a bath in a, what did you say, Sauvignon Blanc? Sauvignon Blanc. I don't know if any of you have taken a wine bath before. I
Blanc.
don't know what that would feel like, but I imagine a little
you don't
tingly.
take Zoup. You don't take a weekly wine bath.
I don't take a weekly wine bath. No.
That's strange. I would die without my weekly wine
Oh,
bath.
yes, you must be one of those paws I've heard so much about. Yes.
Weekly Wine Bath is the name of my Lady Gaga cover band.
And you all get across. You wait a little while for Joe to finally make his way all the way across.
You guys are kind of big. You know what? I'm not worried about it. It's okay. I need it.
Stiffly, Stuart did not cross with you because he cannot fit onto the capybara as well because he is a giant pony. But he tells you, just go a little bit further, take a right at the oak tree. Suzanne lives in there. Try not to wake her up. She's very grumpy when it's daytime. And you will get to the field of key carrots.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Forward.
Yes, enjoy
Forward,
your time
forward,
at the club.
Right.
The pink pony.
I hope they play Pink Pony Club.
Oh, how did I not think of that one earlier? Damn.
What?
Okay, so we need to go forward, right at the oak tree. Don't wake Suzanne, then find the carrots there.
Yes.
Forward, right at the oak tree.
Are you okay, darling?
I'm so excited. I haven't had these carrots in like a month.
Oh, well, all right, let's go. Forward, right at the oak tree.
At the oak tree.
Don't wake Suzanne.
Yes, somebody,
Unless it is evening, in which case she's lovely! Let's go!
So it is still sunny out when you get to the oak tree, I think.
What if we dick around for like 5 hours until sunset and then we can go have fun with Suzanne?
I could go for a spot of tea.
You do know that Supriya does have a tight time limit. She procrastinated as she usually does, and it really needs this ASAP.
Oh,
All right,
I
fine.
remember before we left, Supriya told us call time in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know what call time is, but I do know 2 hours and 15
is that like
minutes
when you call
is.
the servants for dinner.
It must be.
It must be, yes.
It must be.
So, the two of you, one of the two of you who still have a spoon, make me a check to see if you all can scoot by.
Yes, I will do my best to snuffle out the tree with Suzanne. And then we can take our ride a little early, being mindful of our space.
Ooh.
How about that?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, go ahead and take a spoonful.
I have many things on my spoon.
I think
But
that
I think
counts
it's-
as a success. Oh no! Wait,
That seems like
that's looking a little.
That's
looking a little
It's,
light.
it's not over. My cornucopia is not overflowing, but it is a bunch of stuff. So
Okay.
I'll leave it to you to decide. Is this enough for a
It
middle?
feels like some pieces.
It feels
Okay,
like
that's
some
fair.
pieces,
I
which
feel
means
that. I
it
get
may or may not be successful. I think.
Ooh, can I make it? Can I do something with my utensil to make this work better?
Oh wait,
Yeah, 'cause
your
if you use your
ability.
utensil,
you were
you can
using your
retry.
ability though, correct?
Yes.
Okay, your ability increases the action outcome by 1, so it actually goes from a may or may not to a likely.
Oh, friends, I smell Suzanne. Let us go round the tree.
I keep telling her to take a shower, but I guess it's
Well,
good
it's
to
rather
so you can
musky, I
smell it.
know, but it's natural, it's fine.
And we are going to get to the field of key carrots and collect some.
Oh, let's have a kiki carrot.
All right.
Let's have a kiki.
So you need to collect enough for your soup as well as enough
More flashbacks.
to eat.
Okay, scavenge time it is.
Oh yes.
I keep trying to accidentally do Lord Nedward's accent.
We're like
fun
picking
to
up each
talk
other's
like
accents.
It's very addictive. Okay, alright, okay, they've gotta be here somewhere as I'm looking out at a field full of key carrots. Okay.
You gotta find the right ones.
That seems like some pieces.
That seems like some pieces, but you are using your ability.
But I am using scavenge.
Yes, which makes it a very likely success. And I think you find enough to all of you get a little bit. Richard gets as much as Richard desires.
I think you guys like stand and as soon as we get to the fields and Richard E. Grant, which by the way is the name of a British actor, but I was hoping that would make somebody laugh because it's just like a guy's name.
Yeah.
The
no,
rest,
it
of
none
us,
is.
of you
the
I-
rest of us are Americans, and we don't care
Okay.
about the British.
So anyway, we get to the field, and Richard E. Grant stands in front of the field, and as soon as like he realizes, oh, the little bits of green sticking out from the ground are the carrots, and then it's like a little like vroom, as like a Richard E. Grant shaped cloud forms, and he's like running around collecting, and then he runs back eventually to you, like, holding like a bunch of the carrots, like,
You know, it's rather good that you have thumbs.
what?
Yes.
Yes, the thumbs,
it?
they help. I'm just sort of here with tiny little graspers, no thumbs.
Oh, I'm dizzy now. Oh, I'm dizzy now. Hop.
No, don't eat all of them. These are the key
I'm
carrots
not
to
just
her confidence.
carrots we on? Not that we're gonna just eat one carrot.
But remember, we are
hungry.
here to unlock Supriya's confidence.
What if I want some confidence? What if I'm hungry?
Well, then get some more.
Yes, have more. Just not all the ones there.
So you collect
Okay.
all the carrots. You have chilies, specifically deep sea chilies to get beans, unspecified, and something sour, preferably a lemon or a tangerine. Where are you going next?
Well, who's up for an excursion to the sea?
We are right.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
right.
we could follow the River Blanc down to the sea and
Perfect.
Do
probably
you think
find
the
some
ocean's champagne?
and dolphins there.
Well,
Yeah.
let's find out. So we follow our quartet down to the deep sea. How do you plan? The deep sea is like a deep sapphire blue. You see from various parts different streams feeding into it of
color just
different
dropped.
colors. But we go ahead. How do you want to get these deep sea chilies?
Well, I think we might need to employ the help of some aquatic friends. Either dolphins or a fancy crab. Do there happen to be any fancy crabs out here?
You look around for a crab. What is a good crab name?
Geraldine.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Engeldine Humperdinck. So you come across
Good variation. We don't want to.
Huh?
Yeah. Engeldine Humperdinch, yes.
Engeldine Humperdinck.
Yes, Engeldine
So
Humperdinck.
Engeldine Humperdinck, you come across large crab, beautiful. The small feet. Everyone always, pays attention to the crab's pincers, but like the little feet, just gorgeous.
I'm choosing to believe that he's wearing spats on every one of his little feet.
That's correct.
Heck
That is
yeah.
exactly.
You there, you look like a fancy man.
Oh,
Everyone has such wonderful
Me?
footwear.
Right? Yes, you. Hello, Mr. Crab. Who might you be?
oh yes. My name is Engelbert Humperdinck. Click, click.
Oh,
click,
Mr.
click.
Humperdinck. Yes. You one fancy lad to another. I was wondering if we
yes.
might procure some help here.
Oh, of course.
Yes, we are seeking out some deep sea chilies. Some spice, you say, for soup.
Oh, some deep sea chilies.
Yes.
I will require a basket and some gloves. They're very
Oh.
spicy and I can taste through my pincers.
Understood. How do we find some gloves? Large gloves for large crab claws. Do you know,
We
friends?
could make them. We could make some gloves. Have you ever made gloves?
How does one make a glove? That
Yeah, what are
sounds
you gonna
like
make a
work.
glove out
We
of?
could find leaves. We could find leaves.
What about
find leaves on the-
some seaweed? It has the
Ooh.
slime, the protective slime.
Oh, how
You are a
clever.
genius, Eustasio.
Look at you, the middle class, so clever.
Thank you.
Lord.
Thank you.
You are a genius, Eustasio. Seaweed.
All right.
Give the seaweed, I can slime it.
Everybody
it sends
has
itself.
their
Thank you.
spoon back, so I would assume that Richard with scavenging would like to find the seaweed.
Oh, but I don't like swimming. I don't like swimming.
You're checking. You're getting it on the beach.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate sand. But it's okay. I'll be brave. I'll be brave.
It's okay,
because
Anakin.
I have
I mean,
confidence.
Richard.
Give me a spoonful.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Give
Well,
me
it
a
might be
spoonful.
part spoon. Let's see. Swish, 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 and pick it up. That seems like quite a bit.
That does seem like quite a bit, and we're using your ability. So I would say that is very successful.
I have gone above and beyond yet again.
Yes.
Oh, Richard E. Grant.
Richard E.
Done it
Grant,
again!
You see little grabby paws grabbing all of the seaweed and bringing it. You realize that you could probably make both gloves and like a carry bag out of the amount of seaweed that you have. But the
Oh my god,
gloves,
like a cute little carry bag.
the gloves will need something a little bit more, maybe on the surface, maybe some sort of slime on the surface to like really make them.
Where could we get that? Where could we get that? Slime. Think!
I get
Think! What? Sloppy Joe, I'm trying to think. Can you please? I'm trying to think where I can
you
get slime.
understand. Mr. Joe here has slime.
I'm just gonna start crawling over.
Perfect. So you coat these gloves.
Yeah, I would have thought of that.
You coat these gloves in a heavy dose of slime. Yeah, what do you got? That looks really
That's
full.
that is a hefty,
That is
hefty.
That looks
spoonful.
really full. Take a bite of that spoonful. And these gloves, you make them just large enough to fit over Everdean's. I've now forgotten.
Ingledine
not?
Pickleberry.
Engeldean's pincers.
Nope. Lord knows what it actually was.
Engeldean.
Engeldine
Humperdinck.
Humperdinck.
Pickleberry.
Yeah, Engeldine Parmesan.
Bye
Yes.
bye bye. Beady
He's
beady
like-
beady beady.
He's like,
Pickety
oh, I'm
pickety.
just trying out new names and finding the one that fits me perfectly.
I understand.
And he puts you put these like little gloves over his pincers. They're perfectly shaped, so they don't get rid of like the sharpness and the ability of Everdeen to Engeldine. We're gonna it's Everdeen now.
Just
For
go with it.
Everdeen to like grab the undersea chilies. And the bag. Who wants to weave the bag?
Eustasio.
Yeah, I was gonna think. I think Eustasio could weave the bag.
Eustasio, give me a spoonful.
Alrighty. I still got lots of bobs, but this is less full, I think.
This is less
Previous
full.
ones.
So, there are a couple holes. As Eustasio is weaving together this bag, there are a couple holes.
Don't got thumbs.
Lord Ned?
Lord Nedword, Jimothy, Curley, third Marquis of Stump. Yes, that
Yes,
is
Lord
I.
Nedward. Do you have any ways of taking care of those little holes?
Oh, well, of course I can just instruct. I'm not a workman myself, but I can provide feedback. A manager, if you will. How quaint to be like a working class manager and everything.
All right, take a spoonful for me and let's see how good you are.
Oh, yes. You there.
um,
Oh, many things. Look at my spoon.
Right,
Right.
runneth over.
Wisdom.
Okay, yeah. So with Lord Nedward's help, you are able to patch the little holes with some more. It's like if you've ever seen those.
No. You must use the frond delicately, you understand? And then go
Again,
round.
I don't have thumbs. I'm trying my best.
Yes, I understand. Do try.
You do it just like if you've ever seen those videos of like how to recrochet like a hole. It's very fancy. And you give them to Sir Everton Humperdinck.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yes, it changes. I'm just trying to find the one that just feels perfect, and it hasn't happened yet. And
you'll get there. And I believe in
you.
you. And you're an icon.
With a splash, he goes into the ocean. What do you do while you wait for him?
Chill.
I'm gonna sneakily eat another carrot.
You're gonna sneakily eat another carrot? I heard that somebody wanted to have a tea party earlier.
Well, always a tea party.
Oh, right. So, you have a tea party. Any conversation that you want to have before this guy gets back?
Yes, you know, I must say your spats are rather lovely. Were they done custom?
Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone in the ocean. You're just amongst the four of you.
Oh,
Lord Nedward, are you hallucinating again?
No, I just simply wasn't paying attention.
Please
I
put
had
your
too much
glasses
of the
back on.
wine river, you see. Just bubbling.
It is very bubbly. You think that it's this time of year it'd be a little more flat, but it's quite sparkling.
Yes, effervescent, a sparkling river. You know,
Yes,
in the Champagne
evanescence.
region, it's a I don't have a joke for this, never mind.
I was trying to think of one so hard. I was
bad.
like, okay, it's only what in the region of what, but then otherwise it's what? What? Think.
It's only a winding river in Champagne, but now it's just a flat spring.
I
We'll
did
go
pull
with
that
it.
joke
How
out.
sad,
I did
really.
pull that joke out on Nick's dad, and he like lost his shit. It was really funny.
Excellent. But no, you know, what is it like having thumbs, Richard?
Oh me! Oh my God! It's the best! I love it! I can go like this with my thumbs up to signal that I am happy. I can go like this with my thumbs down to signal I am not happy. And I can go point them towards the middle to signify that I'm You know? It's amazing. I don't really do much else with them, I'll be honest.
At this point, Everduke Hibblebubble comes. Sorry.
The one and only.
Benedict Crabberbatch.
No,
Yeah.
Everduke Hibblebubble comes out of the ocean. He's like, I think I've decided on Everdeen Hibblebunk. And here are your chilies. Describe the chilies for me.
They are blue, but with little veins of iridescent orange sort of running through them. They look like it's like deep blue, almost purple, like that sort of like
Again,
dark,
one
dark
of the three
blue.
colors.
Correct.
Right, of course. And like I said, there's these veins of glowing orange that almost look like rivers of magma, sort of coursing through them.
Perfect. So that leaves you the beans and the lemon or tangerine. Which one would you like to find next?
The beans!
Yes, the lowly bean.
Fetch the beans!
And where do you find the beans?
In a bean field, of course, where they belong.
Where they've always been.
But
Hey.
I don't think we want to go back to the rainbow fields. So give me a new location that we might find them
It's
mounted.
at the stalk of the beans that leads up to the kingdom in the clouds.
Oh, Okay. So, down a little bit, or a little bit to the west, because we have the ocean. We're gonna go a little bit to the west, and there is.
This traveling by the speed of plot is
Yeah,
awesome.
right?
Why haven't we been doing this the
Yeah.
whole time?
You head over there.
2 hours to do this, man.
Who wants to describe to me this beanstalk?
It looks as if you took a palm tree and just grew it a lot, and the stalk is like, the vines are actually kind of like magenta, one of the three colors. As you keep climbing up, it's kind of like taking all the color from the rainbow fields, as you see.
So this entire world is giving big Lisa Frank vibes already.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And its
Including
canopy
the
is
labor
actually
malpractice.
the canopy is a ton of actually just palm trees, because clearly that's where all the beans grow.
Okay. So you climb up. Do you all climb to the top of this
I imagine
beanstalk?
Sloppy Joe just sort of rides along.
I mean, we don't really need to go all the way to the top, just high enough to get some beans.
I think the beans are up at the top. Like, you go up the beanstalk. The beans are up at the top. Usually giants live at the top of beanstalks, but
Well, naturally,
here,
of course.
up here live the Wormata. The Wormata.
The Wormata.
Yeah, they.
Is that an armada of worms?
Yes.
Wait, and this very, very important distinctions. Is this worms with a Y or worms with an O? Or worms with a U?
Well,
Gotta be O, right? Like they're little worms in Napoleon hats on boats.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I think it's worms with a Y, but they're little.
With a
course.
Y.
Yeah.
Still wearing Napoleon
It's an
hats.
armada, so they're still wearing Napoleon hats and
Yeah,
They're
they're on
exactly.
boats. I
absolutely
can only
wearing
assume.
Napoleon hats.
French dragons.
They are just like constantly at war.
With each other, right?
Yes, each of the palm fronds is a nation, and each nation. So like each round, a different two fronds fight each other, and then half the tree gets together and fights the other half of the tree, and it's just war central up here in the palm trees. So you've got to collect the beans while like avoiding.
Oh, wow. It's a mini game, guys. It's a mini game.
Ah! Quick!
We have
quick,
reached
quick.
the combat portion of Good Soup.
Press X to Jason.
Do you think how do you want to
Never.
navigate this?
Okay.
My
okay,
AC is
I have
32 noodles.
I have
Okay.
an idea. Where is the nearest bean pod to us?
It is on palm frond B4.
And not after.
Where are we in relation to B4?
Are we at like
You're
A1?
very
or-
close. It's the nearest one.
So
Okay.
we're like on
Oh!
B3.
So we're at
Okay,
B.
there
We're
you
at B3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone throw me.
Okay.
Yes.
I was thinking y'all
throw
would
Sloppy
like
Joe.
negotiate a truce so you could get the beans, but instead you're just gonna throw Joe into the
Hey.
situation. I love it.
They asked.
I'll be
Yes,
honest,
they
that
have.
might take longer than 2 hours and 15 minutes. And we've
To negotiate a peace treaty.
Between worms and Napoleon. Yeah. No.
we might just need
Joe
to be
says that.
spies in and out.
Joe says that. Eustasio goes okay, and just like doesn't think, just throws.
Awesome.
Okay.
Give me a spoonful. Let's see how successful you are in throwing.
Me.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love this game. I just need to say that. I love this game. Yeah.
You need to throw me because I'm gonna grab a bean and hide.
Nice.
Okay. I think I got a pretty heaping this time.
That does
heck
look
yeah.
that does look really heaping. So, what does it look like when a capybara throws a snail?
Heaping.
Cool as fuck, obviously.
Duh.
Do you use one of your hands, or do you take him in your mouth and like toss him?
No, it's no thumbs, so they use both of their hands. So it's like a scoop, and then it's like a overhand, like.
Do you like toss
Up
him
and
like
release.
behind your hands, like behind your head?
No,
It's a 10 fingers scenario, just like. Whunk.
yeah, well, no, it's like they still throw it forward, but like it's a up and release.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, okay.
All right, and you collect the beans. You hear the worms. Grant, insert some like chittering war noises here of like small like see if you can find a sound clip of like small creatures all going to war. You know, some maybe kind of like that.
Yeah, just like that.
So Joe's shell kind of like rolls to, like, after getting launched, it touches down, rolls a couple of feet, and like bumps into one of the beans. And Joe sort of like tucks himself out from under the shell, grabs it, and then looks around to see if there's anybody nearby. And is gonna try to like and hide with the beans.
Okay, so you grab a whole bunch of beans. Or you know what we're gonna
pod,
say,
yeah.
like it's a bean pod that has like all the
Yeah.
beans that you need, and go ahead and make me a spoonful.
So hide is my
Yes.
ability. So what
It
does that do
increases
again?
your action outcome by 1.
So I'm gonna do this. It's a respectable amount of bits, trying to ration my bits. It's not quite as heaping as
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
However,
You can
because I'm
ration
using
your
hide,
Yeah.
it goes up 1.
Yeah.
So this would be basically a heaping.
Exactly. So, you hide as an entire war occurs. It is an entire battle occurs over you of the Wormata. They are throwing like little fireballs at each, like little fire bolts and witch bolts and like all sorts of like ridiculous stuff at each other. Someone has a water
What a
cannon.
genre change.
It's like
Oh,
it's
there's
all-
There's like a
absolutely little
filter over us
cannon
now.
on a
It's like a
tiny wooden
darker
boat.
color.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh,
This is the episode of Adventure Time when you realize the land of Oo is actually a post-apocalyptic
Yes.
wasteland,
Yes.
and then in a couple of minutes we'll go back to another episode where it's Jake the dog making
Yep.
fart jokes.
And eventually
Especially 'cause
this
we're about to eat
battle
beans.
dissipates, and B4 and D5 are no longer fighting, and it's another 2 regions that are at war, and you slip back to the group, and the group descends from the beanstalk together, and you just have something sour to collect.
Is this just a gigantic game of Battleship?
Up there, yes. The Wormata is essentially playing a gigantic game of playing
I would play a lot more Battleship if it.
yeah, that's fair.
Sure.
That's
I'm,
fair.
I'm,
that's
I'm,
fair.
I'm gonna say
I
that.
feel like you could pretend it's dragons.
I mean, or that either that or whoever owns Battleship should just release a dragon version.
True.
Have you never played Battleship with like a piece of paper and a pen?
And a pet?
No, I haven't actually.
Pen.
Yes, the
Oh.
pet. It's you get your cats on the piece of paper.
Listen,
Yeah.
I mean, that would actually be incredible.
That's the ultimate battle cruiser there.
Where are you?
Anyhow,
Where are you going for your sour bit?
What do we need for
Well,
salad?
I was thinking.
well,
lemons.
okay, so the thing is, earlier when you guys tasted the river, you said it was kind of acidic. It was a little sour, citrusy. So if we follow the river, we might be led
Aha!
to the lemon.
To the source. Let us
To the
adventure.
source!
When did you become friends?
I had to kind of adapt because I didn't want to die. So you didn't see me, but out of frame, I was kind of signing citizenship papers because I was like, oh, they're gonna kill me. I didn't want to die.
All right,
A lot
so
happened
It was
in 3
war.
minutes.
It's tough times.
you head back up the river, past all the rainbow fields up north. And you come to this land of... I've already used the word emerald, haven't I?
Nope.
No, not
That's one of the
once. It
colours.
was
We
magenta,
have
purple, and cerulean. Those are the three
Well, it was
colours.
actually indigo, not purple. Let's get it right. And then at some point, sapphire was added to the mix.
My
Okay, wait.
apologies.
Is chartreuse green or red? I always forget.
Chartreuse is like
Green.
a-
It is
It's
a
like a
yellow
gross green.
No, it's a lovely green. I love it. I love that color.
Okay, so you come to this beautiful land of chartreuse and emerald, shoots of grass and trees, and you're surrounded by... What kind of sour thing are you looking for, and what do they grow on?
Lemon.
You're looking for
Yes.
lemons.
A giant lemon tree.
You're looking for a
That
giant-
was
One gigantic lemon, and we can take the zest.
Indeed.
Perfect. So, so it is these shoots that are growing up, and they kind of, they reach up to the sky almost like sunflowers do, but then bend inwards. And you follow through, you push them to the side, like you're making your way through a crowd. And then you break into this glade, this opening, and you see the giant lemon. It stands there proud and tall, juicy and plump. You see little spigots have been there are these little creatures. They're kind of like green and brown and have like a barky skin, and they and like many arms, and they get these little things, these little screws that they kind of put into the lemon and screw a little bit, and then like the lemon juice kind of trickles out, and they capture it the same way that you would capture sap. And then nearby you see the graters that can go and they can grate and get the zest from the lemon. Hello. Welcome to the lemon. It is the lemon, actually, speaking. Yeah.
Well, hello, good lemony friend. How are you?
Yes, I talk in third person sometimes. The lemon talks in third person sometimes. Welcome to the lemon.
Oh God, it's like Mika's here.
Can you smell what the lemon is zesting? Actually, yes, it's a delightful
Yes.
aroma.
Can
The
you
lemon is zesty, is juicy. None of this hurts, don't
No,
worry.
I'm juicy.
It's it's what I exist for. You
And I'm zesty.
You are Nedword. I have heard
And
of
I
you.
smell.
I'm so excited
yes,
that you've
hello.
come.
Yes, the
I
third
require-
Marquis of Stump.
I require a offering before you may partake.
What would you like?
Require...
I can't give you any more carrots. I have like 4 left.
What?
Oh, no. I don't require a physical offering. I require an offering of the arts.
Oh, well.
Guys, we've been practicing for this.
We have?
Our barbershop quartet. Come on. We're doing number 3, all right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We sing a song as a barbershop quartet. I don't know what I'm going to say, but it'll be good, I bet.
Amazing. Sorry, Grant, for having to deal with that.
Grant is visibly out of breath.
Bravo, everyone! Just bravo.
Listen,
I like to imagine.
We broke
I
her.
like to
We broke
imagine.
Zoup. We broke Zoup.
I love to imagine that our little lord, like, used his little tiny teaspoon as a baton as he kept the baseline.
yeah. I love it. I love it so much. And Lamonia does too. Lamonia looks. The lemon is pleased. Please, what would you like? Would you like some juice? Would you like some zest? Would you like some of
Whatever
my
you
children?
might spare.
Oh my god!
Yes, all of it. Anything you may give, we will take. For there is a weak and feeble human with low confidence who needs all she can get because she is on the precipice of failure.
She really is!
She needs the most powerful zest that you can.
You
offer
cannot
to us.
imagine how pathetic this one was. begging,
So pathetic!
begging for confidence.
So sad.
Such zest does she.
Okay, so who collects what?
I collect the children.
The zest with my spoon. Just scraping
The
it
children
gently.
are just lemons, right? They're not alive.
Yeah, no,
Or
they're just
sentient.
Well, they can talk, right?
No, because of what I'm about to do, I don't think they should be able to be alive and experience pain.
We apply Muppet logic. They are alive. It is a little uncomfortable, but it's also funny, so it's fine.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to stab them with my fondue fork each and collect a bunch of lemons on my fork.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
You do that, and they just kind of go.
Yeah, I'm imagining them with like little dotted beady eyes like Muppet lemons would be.
Oh my god. Yes.
Wiggly arms.
Yeah. No
Little
arms.
mouth that, like,
It's-
the lemon opens up.
Yeah, the lemon
and
opens up and there's a
mouth.
mouth and there are
I
two little
see.
beady
Oh,
eyes.
okay,
And I'm
okay,
imagining like
okay.
4 of them on the fondue fork.
Yeah,
And they're all kind of
They're
looking
still
at each other.
talking.
I don't know. I said Adventure Time earlier, and all I can think of is like the denizens of the Earl of Lemon Grab. Just
Yeah.
I think Eustasio would like to use their utensil, a knife, to take some of the lemon peel to also throw in the soup.
Yes.
Perfect. So everybody has collected their lemony pieces.
Yes, I have.
All right. You head back to the center, to the cauldron in the middle of the land of soup. What order do you put things in? How does this cooking process go?
Well, obviously we start with the beans. They take the longest
Beans
to cook.
first.
those need to simmer
Obviously.
in. These need to simmer in the broth.
Yes.
Add the lemon to the broth.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Should we add water, guys? I feel like maybe we should add water.
We should,
That's the
Oh,
broth.
yes. Well, of course.
we should
The
throw
cauldron
some
is
of,
empty. I think everybody ate all the soup that was in the cauldron before, so it's empty now and there's no water. I think we should
Oh.
add water.
It's
Supriya's
completely
like,
empty.
yeah, you guys were gone for a long time, so I ate all the soup.
My God, madam, you are so pathetic.
So pathetic!
There's a pitcher plant that we keep sort of like attached to one of the trees nearby that we can just
Yes,
sort
her
of pull.
name is
And
Jessica.
like,
A hose?
Jessica.
it's just
Jessica?
sort of like, we tilt it and it sort of pours
Bone broth.
a vegetable
Yes.
broth into
You know,
Her name is Jessica,
in my mind,
and
I'm
she
really
goes,
stuck in a Muppet place, and she's got also like big eyes with eyelashes just under the top, and a mouth.
and big red
Yeah.
lips, and she's kind of like
Yeah.
Thank
and
you,
then
Hi,
Jessica.
there's that blink noise, the ding ding.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yes.
So we add the broth to that and add the lemon. Put the beans in the pot. Add the broth to the beans.
Then the
and
chilies.
add in
the
the
chilies.
chilies go last.
Chilies go last.
You don't want the chili. You don't want the heat to overpower
Right.
everything else.
Eustasio, could you cut up these lemons, please? Please, please, please. Can you cut up the lemons, please?
Yeah, of course. I'll cut up the lemons and also cut up the chilies.
What about the carrots?
I'm gonna one
Carrots
by
go
one.
with- carrots go with
Yes,
beans.
I'm
and they
gonna
go in
put
whole.
one by one
They
the
keep their
carrots
key
in.
shape.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one by one the carrots in, but I'm gonna make sure to use them like a key in the water, like sort of slide them sideways and then drop them in one by one. And there's only 4 because I
It
left
unlocks
all
the
rest of them.
flavor.
Yes.
Ate all the rest of them.
And the confidence.
When you put them in and turn them, it actually lets loose. There's an opalescent
shimmer.
effect on
A
the
shimmer.
Like in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, it's like, you know how like when you see sometimes like a gasoline rainbow in a puddle, it's a bit like that except sparkling.
And not toxic.
Like a Lisa Frank.
Non-toxic.
Correct.
Not toxic. Yes, yeah, it's not actually yet. We're not actually putting gasoline.
And
into the
I just
soup.
want to add,
Yeah.
it's gonna sigh. It sighs when you do that.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh. Okay. None of that.
And then then add in the and then once that has had some time to simmer and let the beans sort of soften and sort of let their bean flavor into the broth, then we add the chilies.
And the lemon's
And-
already in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should also top it off with that liquid courage from the
Yeah.
river.
Oh yeah. The liquid courage. Just a little dash.
And the zest at the end, we can put it once it's in a bowl, then we can add a little bit of the
Yes,
zest.
for color and depth.
Yes.
Perfect. And so this simmers for a certain amount of time. Eustasio has used the knife. I'm guessing Joe is using the whisk to continue to keep it nice
Slowly
and
trailing around
mixed.
the rim.
Yeah.
No. See, the whisk, when we need to get down to business like this, Joe goes to his whisk, actually takes there's a little cap on the top of the handle. He takes it off, and there's a little handle there, and he sort of climbs onto it. He leans it against the cauldron, climbs onto it, takes the handle, and just kind of goes, and it starts spinning, and he starts riding it around the edge of the cauldron, and so it's actually spinning. So it's actually stirring and making a
I'm imagining DreamWorks face with wind blowing in your face and like air filling your cheeks. He's like, oh.
And you use the teaspoon to
Oh yes,
measure
I'm
out
directing.
things.
I don't do labor. No. I just
That's
no.
taste
I
testing.
direct.
Oh, okay.
So he's
you
standing
use-
off to the side, pointing with his spoon,
Perfect.
brandishing
perfect.
it like a weapon.
You do a little taste test and you tell us
Yes. Occasionally, I
a
sample.
little more carrots. Oh, we're out of carrots. Never mind.
Needs more pepper.
And how does the fondue fork?
It's for moral support.
It's for moral support.
It's how you make
know what you
sure
could
the
do?
carrots are
You
cooked.
keep Supriya away from the
wait.
cauldron with the
Yes.
fondue fork.
That is what
By
I
threatening
do.
violence, but also you could roast the lemons you have to add depth
Yeah.
before
Oh my God,
they're
yes.
chopped and put in.
Correct.
And also poking the beans to make sure they're cooked all the way through.
That is so true. That is exactly what I do.
Perfect. Perfect. And when this the soup is done, you all turn to Supriya, and what do you say?
Prepare yourself. You will no longer be pathetic and weak. You will be confident.
So confident.
High performing.
We are experts.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Eustasio,
Is this
what is your wise words?
Be better.
She
And here's a little bit of zest on top of your soup, and here's the bowl, and here's one of our many, many spoons that we keep here for when people wanna eat the soup. And here's your bowl, and here you go. And you should be careful because you're now wearing a napkin around as like a bib, so you might spill
so
some.
she gets a napkin. She puts it on as well. She takes a spoonful, blows it, takes a sip, her eyes light up. Oh, this is the best. This is the best soup I've ever had. Did you know my nickname is Soup? It's really funny to be here and drinking this soup, and my nickname is Soup, and I'm about to,
Well, that's not really funny, but it is odd.
That's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. What? Your nickname is Zoup? I mean soup? And then were you eating soup? And there's a gigantic cauldron. That's so funny.
and
Tell
I get it.
us, Soup. Do
And
you
I
still
eat,
feel
I
pathetic?
eat the soup that is mixed with all of your blessings and thoughtfulness and the work that you've put
God, I
in
thought you were-
to help me become a better person. And I smile and say, yeah, I think I'm confident enough to do this podcast. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Now leave.
And she does. And I do. I leave.
Bye.
And,
Toodaloo.
Bye.
what do you, how do you want to close this out? You have successfully helped another person.
I want to try some of the soup.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
all
well, of
enjoy
course.
this
Let
soup.
us have some soup.
Time and soup.
Good soup.
And popcorn.
Popcorn.
I take out a bit of popcorn
You
from
take out a bit of
behind a bush
popcorn.
that you didn't know was there.
Perfect. And you have made soup, and you enjoy soup, and you enjoy being wonderful creatures of the land of soup. And thank you so much for helping Supriya find like a little bit of confidence to be able to run a game. And thank you so much for what each of you has contributed to Supriya, my journey in the TTRPG space. And I hope that you had a lot of fun. Can you tell everybody where to find you, starting with Dusty in the same order?
Sure. Yes. Hi. Lovely to be here. This has been great. I'm Dusty. You can find me online in all the places that matter at Dusty E Hill. I also am a producer and player and a GM at Goblets and Gaze. You can also find me at Bring Your Own Mech. Lots of other shows I've been here before in GMM. It's always a lovely time. And you can find games. I write games at From Dust to Dice at itch.io. Games like Lesbian Werewolf Crime Fighters, Trans Vampire Cowboys, and the game I wrote this year called Nothing Else Matters, where you almost pull off the perfect heist.
By the
Amazing.
way, Trans Vampire Cowboys is an amazing time. I got to do a live play of that at PAX East this past year, and I was
Yes.
the horsiest girl in the West. I am
so
Juicy
cool.
Garland. I am your favorite drag queen and nerd. You can find me in all sorts of stuff. You can find me in All Our Faults, Monster Hearts 2 Actual Play Pod, produced by Tabletop Tailspinners. You can also find me in Delta Green Dead Channels, the official Delta Green podcast. You can find me elsewhere here on Game Master Monday, or with 5 GMs in a Trench Coat, or Roll D5, or everywhere else, because I am, in fact, a bit of a slut. Check out my stuff at Juicy Garland or at juicy.garland to figure out what I'm doing next, because boy howdy is this next year going to be fun.
Hello again, everyone. I have been Shaghik Manè. My pronouns have been she, her. I am a sound designer. I am the co-producer of the One Shot Podcast. I also have my own solo actual play called Roll by Myself, and I do a whole lot of other stuff on this industry sphere, field, area, place.
Space. Sometimes we say space.
Space is the word I was looking for. I do a whole lot of stuff, mostly production related in the actual play space. I forgot the name again. You can follow me on Blue Sky at shaghik.com. That's SHAGHIK.com. And other things. Go listen to the Wash Out podcast, guys. It's a good podcast.
Hi, I'm Radio Free Will. You can find me over on TikTok at Radio Free Will. Various other places at Radio_Free Will, because some jerk took the original, which is usually me, because I've had to remake various profiles various times. You can find me on Dying of Exposure. We're on their game Cosmos Candela, our Candela Obscura game in space. You can also find me on ADH Adventures on alternating Friday nights in As the Suns Rise on Creation, their Exalted campaign. And you can also find me... you can also find me on the BC Wrestle podcast, the Biconics Wrestling podcast, where I am part of the Six Sided Scholars, their TNA review team. I also may be getting involved into one of their actual plays as well. And if you're in the Boston area, keep an eye out. You can also find me working with the Post Meridian Radio Players as a voice actor and audio drama enthusiast. And that we are putting our own actual play together. There will be more info on that, as I will be intolerably incapable of shutting up about it as we get closer to it.
And I was your director on this cruise of mystical cuisine mayhem, and my name is Zoup. You can look me up as a Zoup Machine everywhere, and let me know if you want to play a game. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.